Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening! As, listening to your comments, we're back in Dungeon 1 to get ourselves one last secret thing. There's secret seashells for us to find after all, which is one of the things that you guys have mentioned in abundance. And then there's the colored dungeon as well, which the Pegasus boots can now get us to. So as picking up our first secret seashell of the episode, we're hoping that whatever goes on in the colored dungeon, that there's money involved so we can continue on with our main quest. Let's play our nice song so we can simply warp out straight away to the start. And get moving on out of here. Right then, yeah, we need to save up a fair bit of rupees more. I mean, we need to double our current rupee fund, but here's another tip you guys gave me. To bash this tree. So keep coming with that. I mean, I've never played Link's Awakening, the DX version, and I have very, very, very little memories, as I usually do, of Zelda games I've played in the past. So your tips really do help, trust me on that. Really, really do. So I have no knowledge whatsoever, even fleeting knowledge of the colored dungeon, because I've never done it, so it's going to be interesting to do this. So with that said, there's Pegasus boots down the book we saw earlier. Find out what it says. Do you want to read this book? Yes, I do. New World of Color under the 5 gravestones. It's missing a U. That color. Chut. Okay. The 5 gravestones in obviously the graveyard. Okay, one down is the bottom middle one. Then the bottom left one goes left. Top left one goes up. Top middle one goes right. And top right one goes up. Remembering that is a bit weird. Well, it's actually down, left, up, right, up. Isn't that hard to remember if we just follow it around in that way, I guess. Try with all your might. Open a new path. Whoever is worthy receives the power of color. I wonder what the world of color is. I do myself. So, with that said, and 2 secret seashells to the good, let's get moving ASAP. Wouldn't Mambo's Pond be actually easier or fastest for us to get to? Love playing that tune. Let's portal. Crazy Tracy's house. With the weird flickering graphic that it does on it, even slows down the game music a little bit, doesn't it? Apart from that, let's find our way in. Where's my bracelet? Down there. Break that. Okay, let's keep going down for the time being, because going through here will get me nicely in. Now it's all about making sure that we can get rid of the ghosts. And pushing what we need to push. The shield, I've hardly used that. Of course, the right area for us to be is over here. So we've got... let's just make some ghosts spawn out, really. There we go, more ghosts, more ghosts. Oh, joy, I'm getting smashed up horribly. There's ghosts all around. Any ghosts in this one? No, no ghosts in that one. Well, who knows what the original one is to destroy the rest, but there we go. All defeated, all gone. But getting some of those bombs is not going to go very well, so we had a little puzzle to do. So, down, left, up, right, up. And there we go, the final one. Brings us to a special dungeon. Hello, guys. What are you doing today? Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Well, it's red. Don't tell anyone that you're red. The Fairy Queen is waiting for you. Well, I can see the color. Well, I guess I need to get you out of the way as well. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Yours is blue, sir. Don't tell anyone. Do you have the powder? If not, you must go back. Oh, I need the powder desperately? Well, let's put that on. What kind of worries do I have? Whoa, okay. Okay, they get defeated all the same, but what's the powder for then? Well, that being said, the music in here is quite creepy. I think I need to try and restock on a couple of hearts if we can. That's a question in of itself. Any rupees in here that we might find will be brilliant, but I'm hoping for proper treasure. Is this like a full dungeon as well or not? Oh, we've just got some magic powder there. Right, so Weird. Okay, obviously you're not going to tell me what's going on. Well, we got to make them the same color or something like that? Which is going to be fairly hard, because each one rotates the two next to it. Which means we need to have like that and like that. But if it's the same color, then I failed. Obviously that beak guy will tell me a bit more. What? Okay. Well, I may as well cut you down first before trying to even consider what on earth the puzzle is going on here. But to be honest, this is going to be crazy. The entire design of everything is weird, and you need to be hitting the right ones? I'd imagine you do. Right, so with that in mind, down the green hole goes you. And down the red hole goes you. And that gets me a treasure chest, which inside is a stone beak. Okay, that wasn't that hard then. We're finding out what the other puzzles are going to be up to. Ah! Bouncy, bouncy, nothing but a good time. Oh, okay. If they go red, they make bad holes. That's something that we did need to know, isn't it? Right, what do you say, sir? Here is your clue. Make all the red blue. Ah, okay. So you mean just everything's got to be blue. So I was nearly right. 2 shots is all we need for that, though. And we get ourselves the compass. Now you can see where the chest and nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. I know it does. So let's keep moving on. Bouncy, bouncy, nothing but a good time. Find out where on earth we're heading next. Oh, tons of... Oh, yeah, we'll drop that down. I wonder if defeating you guys is going to get me anything nice. Well, you fell down the hole. Nope, nothing good whatsoever. Right, what do we do with these ones? Here is your clue. Make all the red blue. So... Okay, it's not technically just that one, but there's all blue again. That's not hard to do. I was wondering if not being yellow would be fine as well if it wasn't red. And now these horrible things will chase me down, and I'll take them out. Come on then, red guy. You're hidden, but we can still see your eyes, so we have keys, so we can keep going. Boo! I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. Okay, I'll take that as a big hint of what not to do. If that's the case, however, we do have some projectiles here. Oh, really? Ow! My sword really is no match for it. Yeah. So... magic powder, maybe? That did work. Changed it into a normal blob. Can we hit it with a boomerang? Because boomerang does damage. No. Okay, do we just want to hit it just with... Okay, it's turning back into one with legs again. Okay, we can hit it after that point. That's a nice thing to know. Right, so thank you, Mr. Guy, for hinting us about the magic powder, that's for sure. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be hitting you again there. But I think we've finally done what we need to do. Without that starting hint about magic powder, we'd have been completely done for. The fairy, though, brings us up to a nice HP value, and whatever is in that interests me quite a bit, I have to say. What is in here? Well, we've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair, but how big is this dungeon, he says? Well, there's only 2 more chests here and only a level 0. Well, that's interesting in and of itself. I hope there's a room with like tons of rupees in it or something. Please, a chest with like 100 rupees or something for an extra dungeon would be perfect about right now. Aha! Completely defeated yet again. But apart from that, we're just heading down this way now. Ow, 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 red guys! Making me fall down the holes. There's another one done for. As long as I just keep running away, I shouldn't be hit. So with that in mind, we've got a chest in the next room. Be rupees. We need more rupees. Doesn't look like there's any bomb balls. Magic powder yet again. Is magic powder going to be usable on all the bosses or something? There's going to be more. But then, of course, we seem to have already defeated a mini-boss. No matter what, we'll be facing a smaller boss next. Oh, no, the main boss next. And it seems that they're bouncing themselves is a hindrance for us, because they can turn all the things to nasty, nasty nothingness. Alright, so we're back here. I'll take you out later. We don't need to take you out now. Oh, hello. What a greedy fool. You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Okay, well, we need the Roc's Feather straight off the bat here. Quite evidently. And we can just melee attack it. Oh, I didn't even time my jump very well there, did I? To be honest, though, it seems that no matter what I get put down... And that should have hit, surely. Ah, that boulder's chasing me monstrously. Monstrously, he says. Okay, moving to the center of the room, are you, sir? Well, I'm going to keep spinning attacking you from the side if you're going to fight like that. Trying to charge it up to get another hit in, but there we go. It seems just hiding at the side was probably good for us, no matter what. Ooh, a lovely Nether Fairy. Well, if there's something else as a reward here, I'll take it. Oh, it seems at the moment they're bombing themselves. Ooh, just managed to get back there. Right, with that said... actually... Having jars makes it just so I can walk over it. Oh, I was wondering if I had to jar the doors, because that's the only thing that was in here, but there we go. Oh, this looks horrible. Right, which way was to the nearest treasure chest? Oh, up ways, but stepping in has got me in trouble. Close the doors. Here is your clue. Make all the red blue. So this one's going to be a bit more painstaking, isn't it? So essentially we have to move them all over from one side. That's not bad at the moment, but as you see, we'll start to go outwards. And then it will be quite bad. That leaves us with one. Now, how to get one to change, but not the rest? Okay, we can hit that one. And then... Oh, no, that one changes that one. Ah, I thought I had that then. Because that'll put us on to 2, and then that'll put us on to 2, but then we still need to change that one, but then we do that one, then we still got 2 on that one. Ah. The question comes... This seems a bit more of a trickier prospect, doesn't it? We can change some of them, but some of them, look, just one left in the middle now. So we need the middle one to be red as well, is the thing. There we go. I was right to say at that time. That was my thinking pose, and it worked quite nicely for me. When I stopped to say you know, I've probably just got it right. Need a little bit of time to think sometimes, but to be honest, it looks like either the boss door's ahead of us, or... something else. Do we have a key? No, we don't have a single key, which means we actually have to go back. Not a single rupee in sight, despite the fact that we need them. Through here. Well, bounced over fine. Maybe green and red and all that, but I don't mind. I'll take you out the normal way. With jars, of course. Not the normal way, but still. The jar is more mighty than the sword, and a piece of power might be good for whatever kind of final foe that we have to fight here. Ah, the cheap Link's Awakening power-ups, and we got ourselves the dungeon map. Press the start button to look at it. Right, so let's see the overall scope of this. We're missing a room down... Oh, a secret room. Down below. Apart from that, we got tons of these guys to deal with. Oh, no, with a piece of power, that's going to be a bit more difficult, isn't it? It's actually hindered us a fair bit. Nearly got you. There we go. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. Some nice final strikes to get ourselves the key here. The question is, charge towards the boss or locate that secret room? At least we can move around nice and fast. All the puzzle rooms are complete. So, oh, wrong map. How do we get there from here? Or more to the point, where is it? Where can we break into it? It's either going to be here, or it's going to be somewhere like it. So, it's one of the 3 rooms we have to check. There we go. Broken in. And money is ours. That's what we were after. Is that all the rupees we need? Just about. So thanks to the dungeon map, we now have all the money that we need. Now it's just to find a boss and destroy it. Farewell, my piece of power just knocked you all out. Farewell all of you as well. This should not be so hard for us. In fact, we could use a bomb. Nothing else than that. Who are we going to be facing? Blue is safe. Yellow is caution. Red is danger. What does that mean exactly? Okay, ow, ow. Blue, start over. Yellow is caution. Red is danger. Oh, so we have to do damage to you fast. Well, if you're going to fire projectiles at me, I'll jump over them. There we go. So basically, we just have to get you defeated in a certain amount of time, but I'm not sure the piece of the power can really help here. It's more like how much we can pressure you. Yellow is caution, red is danger. Take your time. Well, that said, something came down from above, but got knocked away instantly. Stay in the corner, sir. I'm going to keep jumping to try and dodge the projectiles. And finish you off. A colour dungeon. Not a problem. Nightmare defeated? We find ourselves a fairy. Hello, madame. Welcome, Oliz. I admire you for coming this far. I will give you the power of colour. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. Which power do you want? Well, I kind of actually really want blue, because you know me and defense as a whole. I love being able to like work out thing over time and then live for long enough to carry it out. Plus, hopefully we might be able to power up our sword at some point, considering it's level 1. But then red would make things a lot faster. I'm going to go for blue, just because we're going to power up things evenly, I think. Most people probably do go for red here, but we're going to take the blue one. Are you sure? I will take it. Relax and close your eyes. You've got the blue cloves. Your damage will be reduced by half. Now that's the kind of bonus I like from a secret dungeon. I will now take you out. Not on a lovely, lovely day, but now the link is blue. Do we even take much damage from these guys, or we still take the damage? But from bosses, we should be pretty nifty against, to be honest. Be able to work out the strategies no matter what. Ooh, fairy, thank you. Right then, so it's back on the trail we go. Where's the best way down? Okay, this way. Because of course we need to make it back to the signpost maze. If we're going to be able to make it further, and with all the rupees that we've gained. Enemies still do the damage to me though. So I'll still be chipped down, but never hit for like half a heart or, you know, a whole heart or so. Makes you wonder if it was a good idea that I put on there. And apart from that, I think I remember that there was something said about this tree here as well. So with that said, actually I might as well put the boomerang on. The boomerang's so good for defeating these enemies. No, I want the boomerang, not you. Another secret seashell somewhere around here? Or did I miss it? Ah, boomerang! Farewell to all of you. There we go, finally. Cleansed it out. You found a secret seashell. Cleansed it out? What am I saying? Collect all of these. Something good is bound to happen. So a fair few more of them, and with a blue tunic, let us jump. I'm guessing the red tunic is way more worth it. You know me, I'm always the defense before attack kind of guy. In fact, does full damage take no hearts now? Oh no, it does take a whole heart. What on earth? Mr. Guy suddenly popped up and came along. I don't like that whatsoever. Oh no, it didn't take a heart that time. It takes a heart every 2 falls or something? I'm not sure. What was going on there? Well, either way, we should have this nice and open up for us. Unless we have to complete the signpost maze again? To get in? You're kidding me. Right then, so with me having to go all the way around the maze yet again, we've completed the coloured dungeon this episode. The next episode will start with that door nicely opened up and able to spend a lovely amount of rupees. So join me then for more Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.